Southwest TV News now has a mobile site. Stay on the go and keep up to date with the latest breaking local news and events by visiting southwesttvnews.com/mobile on your phone today.
A cure for type 1 diabetes is what this newly formed group is after. One of their members is 9-year-old Chastan Sim. He was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when he was only 2 years old and prefers to have his insulin administered through a pump rather than the traditional injection method.
Every day you don't have to do like 4 needles at a time, and when you look at your belly there's not a whole bunch of dots on them, like little red dots. Like when you have injections, when you look at your belly, they have a whole bunch of little red dots, and it's just not fun.
Chastan says the pump has improved his quality of life and allows him to play hockey and participate in 4-H events. And Noah Steinley from Rush Lake is another member of the group. Like Chastan, he uses the pump method to administer the insulin. He notes the pump often gets in the way of his daily activities.
It bugs me, because sometimes when I'm playing hockey, my pump falls out.
Meanwhile, Swift current Bronco player Brody Luhning was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes 11 years ago and relates to how these kids are feeling.
It was kind of tough just because, before I got it, I've never had any needles before. So it was pretty much just getting used to the needles was the hard part.
This Southwest group is trying to create awareness of the disease as 240,000 Canadians live with type 1 diabetes. And our country has the 6th highest incident rate in the world with children under 14 years of age. Type 1 diabetes is most often diagnosed in children, adolescents, or young adults, although anyone can develop it since it's not hereditary or caused by lifestyle choices. Another Bronco player, Taylor Voss, was diagnosed only a year ago. He says it's a constant battle maintaining the disease since he's involved in a lot of physical activities.
You have to do a lot more thinking of just what your body is, how your body's working, and it's not just going in and doing your practice. It's going in and seeing if your blood sugar's right, whether it's high or low.
Living with type 1 diabetes comes with its own set of ground rules, which includes living a very structured life, as the disease is fatal if ignored. The Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation reports a person living with the disease requires 1,460 needles a year and 2,190 finger pokes a year to test their blood sugar levels. And that workload is often placed on the child's parent.
Just 24/7 that you're constantly having to be on top of it. There's never a downtime. You have to watch your diet, you have to watch your activity, and you're constantly making sure that they are taking care of themselves. So as a parent, it's overwhelming.
Gatsky spearheaded the group to give parents an opportunity to discuss their child's medical state while creating awareness of the disease. A special walk throughout the Southwest is planned for May 22nd to raise funds for research towards a cure. For Southwest TV News, I'm Valerie Lalonde.